what is popping? Your boy Roger Really Cool here, about to do a long video because I'm going to cover everything. So for you who are here now live, thank you for stopping by and checking me out. And I like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys, and I hope everything is well. So for those who are going to catch this video later, don't worry about it because it's going to be long enough, and I'm going to put some tags to move you along, depending on what you want to watch along with this video. So we're going to try to get this done by 1 o'clock. Alright, so what we're going to talk about first and foremost is, y'all know I'm kind of known for fragrances, and this light is in my eye. I'm ready to cut this off. I just had the back there in the backdrop, which is kind of cool, right? So, but this light is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. But anyway, fragrances. And there's a thing going on with Neiman's right now. So for every $200 you spend, we'll cut that off. For every $200 you spend, you get $50 off at Neiman's. So if you're going to order anything from Neiman's, make sure you order it from the King of Prussia Neiman's. Don't order it online. Call up my good friend Mary Beth. Tell her Rod said give her a call and order from there. That way she can give you some samples of some things you might be interested in if they have it there. So make sure Neiman's, $200 off, $50 off $200 purchase, and that's in combination as well. So it doesn't necessarily just have to be one bottle. It can be a combination of 2 bottles, and you can get it going on. So she hit me up this morning. Actually, she hit me up yesterday, but she hit me up as a reminder today. So I sent the notice out to my man, C Money, and C Money was like, good look. And then all of a sudden he shoots me over something from this new house that I never heard of. It's called Un Nuit. Hold on, the name of this house. I got a neighbor up above. The son plays football in the house. Anyway, Un Nuit Nomade. Un Nuit Nomade. And this is a house in France. And they make a couple of fragrances. So he sent me a hit to a fragrance called Un Nuit Nomade. And the name of the fragrance is Ambre Conjar. So, you know, once I hear the amber, I'm like, yo, I definitely got to check it out. All right, if y'all come into the house, make sure you put a like, thumbs up. YouTube has been messing with my videos. They've been messing around my algorithm. A lot of my videos aren't being sent out. People who subscribe to the channel are not getting to my videos, unfortunately. But that's just the way it goes, man, you know. But it is what it is. And if you have a problem with the things I say, let that thing go. And let's do it one thing at a time. Right now, it's fragrances, all right? And we won't be talking about any kind of political thing that's going on right now, okay? For people in the house, make sure you like, subscribe, and share me. And don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. I know a lot of you like, nah, man, I want nobody to know about you except me. Nah, don't do that, man. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Whether you're here for music, whether you're here for fragrances, whether you're here for healthy living, healthy eating, whatever it is, don't be selfish. Share me, you know what I mean? So other people can get to check out the things you guys get to check out. And we can take it from there. All right, so again, Neiman's, $50 off a $200 purchase. My man C Money sent me over this fragrance by Un Nuit Nomade. And I know it's probably out there talking about. I'm not in the groups anymore. I don't really float around looking for fragrance groups anymore. I just kind of, you know, I'm on the solo. Because I try to stay out the way of everybody else who got everything else. Because I don't buy what everybody else buy normally. I try to buy something a little bit different. Ambre Conjar is a perfume. And we can look it up on Fragrantica to tell you a little bit about it, right? Well, somehow my computer is acting crazy for some reason. All right, well, I can't get to it, y'all. My computer was straight. Now, all of a sudden, the mouse, there it is. The mouse is bugging all kinds of stuff. So, let's look this up real quick. Okay. This new Fragrantica setup, man, I got to get used to it. I'm not used to this new Fragrantica and how they set it up. Okay, so, and I wanted Summa Oriental, but they didn't have it, so I couldn't get that one. That's going to be later. All right, Ambre Conjar by Un Nuit Nomade. The main accord, the amber, vanilla, woody, fruity, warm, spicy, sweet, balsamic, powder, and patchouli. In that strength and order, according to Fragrantica. All right, now I already got that in order right now. Call Mary Beth again. Call the Neiman's in King of Prussia. Ask for Mary Beth. She's not there today, but hit with me. If you want me to hook you up with Mary Beth, I'll ask if it's cool, and I can give you her contact, and y'all can order from her while she's at home. She's not going to be back till Wednesday. You have until Saturday, though. But, you know, me, I want now. I ordered my stuff this morning. She done put it in. We popping off. Top notes: plum, mandarin orange. Middle notes: vanilla, pod, labdanum auris, and ylang-ylang. Base notes: benzoin, sandalwood, and patchouli. The only thing I don't really like, I used to like patchouli. It all depends on what the blend is. But patchouli in this blend, looking at the tree of strength, the way they got it set up here, like it's not as, you know, not as strong. So it should be cool. All right, we had a couple people that said, hey, but once I saw the plum, I was in. I was in when I saw the plum. We got some 12 people say it's long lasting. 8 says long, eternal. The sillage got pretty good, moderate. It's pretty good. 21, 13, and 13 for the moderate, strong, and enormous. For the gender, unisex. Price value, okay. One person says overpriced. At $120 for 50 mil overpriced? Okay, whatever. You do you, bro. And we have some people who talked about it. So go to Fragrantica, see what other people saying about it. Again, once I looked it up for Fragrantica and I saw the vanilla and the plum and some other you know, notes, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. All right. Now the other one I ordered from the same house, again at $120 for 50 mil, you can't beat it. It's gonna go up though. As soon as they get some more popularity, they are going to go up. No doubt about it. If it smells like it's supposed to smell, I guess. All right. The other one I ended up grabbing because I wanted to get, again, Sumo Oriental, but they don't have it. They out at Neiman's. So I said, well, I got to get something because I want to buy 2 at one time so I can get the discount. Can't buy one. And then later on, like I was going to say, well, give me 2 of the one that I wanted. I said, give me 2 of the Ambers. And then when that one come back in stock, I'll switch it up. She was like, nah, it don't work that way. So I had to pick something else. And what I chose was Memory Motel. Memory Motel. Main, of course, tobacco, warm, spicy, vanilla, leather, floral, sweet, earthy, smoky, powdery, and woody. Yeah, we can do that. The note tree is bergamot top, which I hope burns off. I'm not a bergamot guy. Carnation, iris, and incense in the middle. And then tobacco, vanilla, leather. Here we go with the patchouli again. Just a little bit, and some oak moss to kind of musky it up. Okay? And right now, that thing is popping right now. It says the trend is going crazy right now for that. Both of these came out in 2017. All right, so we got some people saying it's long lasting, eternal. The sillage, pretty good scores on the sillage. Unisex, of course. Somebody says way overpriced, $120 for 50 mil. Again, overpriced. Stop playing. Come on, people. 6 people in the house. Make sure you like me, baby. Like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you. Keep me wanting to do this. Motivate me to keep doing these videos, man, for you guys. You know, and like I said, forget about the politics. That's something totally different. We got to disagree. Maybe we agree. Whatever it is, leave that alone. And let's handle out what we handle our business right here, what we do with these fragrances. Okay? And we got, wow, great tobacco and leather fragrance. It's supposed to be light hands, so neither note stand out. It's composed with light hands, so neither note stand out. Carnation, the opening is just overall wonderful stuff. Love at first sniff. So those are the 2 that I ordered from this house called Un Nuit. I'm sorry. Get the house together now. The house, Un Nuit Nomad. And yeah, Memory Motel. And the other one is Ambra Yamin. The reason I can't remember because I just want to, the nose behind this fragrance is Anik Monardo. Anik Monardo. And yeah, you've done fragrances with other people too. Indeed. I was going to click on the link for her. Here you go. She's done a lot of nice fragrances. So a lot of times you want to go to Fragrantica and find out about a fragrance, whether you're trying to find out about the notes for a blind buy, or whether you just want to talk about it or investigate it. Yo, click on the developer. Click on the nose. She's done a lot of fragrances. And I'm trying to find something that really stands out that she's done that I know of. She's done some Amouages, Mazzaro, Benetton, Bottega Veneta, which are designers per se. But she's done some more major stuff. Let me just keep scrolling down because I heard her name before. For all you cats who really like Acqua di Gio, she's done that too. So the same person who's done Memory Motel, she's done Acqua di Gio. You know y'all love Acqua di Gio, right? She's done Bois di Armani by Guerlain, which is a really nice fragrance as well. I'm just going to call out the niche fragrances that she's done. Le Labo, she's done Guaiac 10, Tokyo version, Patchouli 24, and perfume oil Patchouli 24. What else has she done? Olfactive Studios, she's done that. What's up, Rod? You going to Perfumology this week? I am going probably today. I'm probably going. I got a situation starting around 6 o'clock, 6:30. So I'm going to Neiman's first, and then I'm going to Perfumology after I go to Neiman's. So yeah, that's the plan. Somewhere probably around maybe I'm trying to get down there by 3 before the rush hour really start kicking. Let's see. Oh, she did Rose America too. So those are what she did that she's known for. But I've seen her name someplace else. I've seen her name on some other fragrances, but that's what they have her listed here at Fragrantica as working with. So again, she's done some Amouage, she's done some Le Labo. That's good with me. So I can't wait to smell this. So those are the two I ordered. Again, not to cut out anybody's money, not to cut out my man Near money, whatever, but $50 off 200, that's a good look. So $50 off 200 at Neiman's right now. Get it now until Saturday. As for Mary Beth, if Mary Beth is not there, make sure if you order anything, mention her name, then mention my name, and that way you guys can probably get some samples. Like for my order, I'm getting samples. In fact, that is why I'm going up to Neiman's after I do this video, so I'm going to smell the fragrances that I want, and then she'll give me the samples of the fragrances that I want. So again, Mary Beth, Neiman's in King of Prussia. Bam, give her a call. She won't be there till Wednesday. Say, Mary Beth, Raj told me to call. You know, blah, blah, blah. Can you order something for me? Now, this is not in the store. This fragrance is not in the store. So go online, see what fragrance you like. Because even though it may not be in the store, she can still order it online for you and get it to the store for you or mail it out to you however you want. I'm going to pick mine up because I like to pick my stuff up from the stuff. Just because I got to get my samples anyway. So I might as well pick it up when it comes in. She'll have my samples ready. Bam, I'm good to go. All right, so that's it for the fragrances for today. As far as what I bought or what I ordered. Now, last night I put on 6 fragrances. I put on Skin by L'Artisan de Parfumeur. I put that on. Wow, 7 people came through here and only got 1 like. I can't be like other people begging for likes though, man. Either you like me, you don't. So I understand, that's no problem. All right, so I put on Skin. I put on Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Oud. This is Oud. Oud Set Mood, which is what I'm going to wear today. I made up my mind. And they have sets too. They also have these in sets for $245. You can get 6 of the Ouds. For 5 or 6 of the Ouds for $245. These are 11 mil a pop. You really can't beat that because a bottle is $300 for 74 mil. So if you're getting 6 is 66 mil. It may even be 7 for $245. That's not a bad deal. Even if it's 5 and 55, still not a bad deal because you're getting a variety. You're not getting the same thing. Okay. So check that out at Neiman's as well. I also sprayed on Mair's Remember When by Mair, my girl Mair, doing her thing, M-A-I-R. Check out her fragrances. Check out her YouTube page. She's trying to get it in. Young lady from Nigeria, now living here in Houston. I met her. Beautiful young lady. She's even been to Perfumology, all right? Of course, this bad boy right here, Ambre Nagay, or Ambre Narguilé by Hermes. Always a classic. Always, if you want that apple pie with the cinnamon, that's what you want. Now, Daniel Hassier, who actually worked with Yeah, the developer Alban Nargile, he has a fragrance out too that's very close to it. I bought it, but I ended up selling it because for me, it's nothing like the real deal. But his is pretty good, and the price is pretty good. So check out Daniel Hassier, and I forgot the name of the fragrance that smells like Amber Nargile, but look it up on Forgranica. You can find out what it is because it tells you his collaboration with the nose who made this. Then I put on another one that I had. These are back in the day when I bought these right here, the 15 mils. And this is Santal Masao. And this is a good sandalwood. Only thing, it doesn't last long. But it's a really good sandalwood. It's a spicy sandalwood. It's not a creamy sandalwood. It's a nice spicy sandalwood. You may want to check this out if you're into sandalwood. And you got to go to the Hermes shop and get this. Or you probably can buy it online. But if you're going to go to the Hermes shop, I think online it's going to probably cost around the same price. Because it's rare that you can get these from the Hermes line at a discount price. I don't think you can call up CA or whatever. Everybody now running to Canada and buying them drinks from him, which is cool. I bought like $5 from him, but after that I stopped. I stayed with Perfumology, Neiman's, my man Sammy down at Perfumes de France, and of course Raj up in Lancaster. You know what I mean? It's all good with me. Alright? And then I sprayed on Orlov's Star of the Season. My man from Baltimore sent this to me. Man, I ain't heard from him in a long time. DJ. Man, I forgot my boy name, man. We went to whatchamacallit together. We went to Snifflepalooza together one year. I forgot his name. He turned me on to the All Star of the Season, which is a lovely fragrance too. It just said this bad boy costs around $300 for I think 50 mil, maybe 100 mil. Orlov. Check them out. ORLOV. Orlov. All right? So now that is the portion of fragrances. So now we've done fragrances. What did I have on the list to do next? I said fragrances or healthy living. I don't want to put it on my hands, but I'm going up here to sniff. I'm just going to put on something on my neck. So the lady said, oh, what you got on? Oh, I got that on right there. In fact, let me have a sample, some more sample of that. Maison Francis Kirk John, Oud Set Mood. Like I said, I woke up this morning, it was still on me. Still on my hands this morning. That means, of course, but it's Maison Francis Kirk John. What you expect, right? Okay. Healthy living. After I thank the Heavenly for waking me up and giving me the opportunity for another day to do the right thing best I can, help people out, do what I got to do, give a little knowledge of what I know and stuff like that, besides politics. You know, I just want to, talk to people about things. There's 7 people here, only 2 likes, but it's better than 1 like, because earlier it was 4 and 1 like. So let's talk about healthy living. And we're starting a healthy living point that would be at 21. So at 21 minutes, we're moving to healthy living. And what really brought this on was there was a video that came on one morning that was really part of an advertisement or something else I was looking at on YouTube. And those guys called the Water Guys. So I looked through the whole thing, because, I'm into filtered water. I'm tired of buying these bottled water. I really don't trust them like that. The plastics that they stored in, how long they've been stored somewhere. You're not supposed to drink water after it's been heated. I don't know what they're doing with the water. I drink a lot of water, but hey man, I was like, nah, let me try this out. So what I bought was, and it came in a package. It was $79 for the package, and it is 0 water. And I bought the container with a filter, and it also comes with a water tester, and it comes with 2 shower filters. So I'm in my shower filters. Usually I use Brita for my shower filters. This comes with 2 shower filters, which are okay. I mean, compared to my Brita, it's about the same. They're trying to say that their water filter is better than Brita, but when I tested it last night with my tester, it was about the same. So it's not quite getting everything. It says an alkaline water filter for my shower, but you get 2 of those anyway. It's better having no filter. So you get 2 filters. You get this big container. I think it's 4 gallons. I think it's 4.7 something. Gallon or something like that. So you get that, and then you get the 2 shower filters. You get 1 filter for the container, and you can buy they'll ask you, do you want to buy the filters from them? No. I looked up Amazon, bottom filters from Amazon. It's like 3 for like $40. And they last pretty long, so it ain't like, I'm going to be using this water every day now. I might keep 1 bottle of water in the crib just in case. And I haven't even been buying bottled water like that. I've been buying like 1 of these. And that's it. And this is this water right here, because it's alkaline water, alkaline 88. And this is what I've been buying. I stopped buying the water because they go up, then they go down. They go up, then they go down. It's kind of crazy. So I've been buying this. I'll just buy one big one. This lasts me 2 days. And this is 8.8 pH purified water enhanced with Himalayan minerals and electrolytes, which you need that. Alkaline 88 smooth hydration. And this is a 3.78 liter or 128 ounces, which is 1 gallon. It is ionized H2O, clean beverage, bada bing. So this is what I drink when I don't feel like buying a whole case of water. This is like almost $3, $2.50, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. So check it out if you're interested. So you can find it in your store. I find this in my store here, Fresh Grocers. This is what I buy when I don't want to buy a whole case. I don't feel like carrying. I'm lazy. I just grab 1 or 2 of these. I'm good to go. And we're going to test this water today, along with this water purifier. So we're going to test that, and then we're going to test regular water. So that's what we're going to do right now, and then we're going to talk about some other things as well. So let's get to the water test. Move up here. Y'all know I'm going to be playing music. Y'all see, I'm going to let y'all, we're going to go through all my guitars too, all the guitars I just bought. We're going to have a good time with that too, all right? So here we have the water tester. And what this does is you stick it down into the water, and once you stick it in the water, you get to see exactly what the count is on the water. Now, I haven't really checked to see what the count means. Like when it says 900, when it goes over 900, it's this extra thing that comes on the side that you know you're even over 900. I'm not sure. I gotta turn this off. Now. It's bugging my eyes. I don't need that much light anyway. Y'all don't care what's behind me anyway either. All right. So you turn it on up here and you hold it. So once you dip it in the water, you want to hold it and show somebody else to press the hold, and you can let people see what's going on. All right. So we're going to test the water today. So the first water we're going to test is we're going to test the regular faucet water. The regular faucet water, okay? So if you see right now, nothing. I'm going to turn it on. Let me take off the hole because it's holding the last one. 0, 0, 0, 0. Hopefully you can see that, okay? So now we're going to dip this in this water. And I think this water, if I'm not mistaken, this water is the regular tap water. Now, since I know what my tap water is, I'll know once I dip it in there. I know it's a tap water. So let's check it out. My tap water, a.k.a. shower water as well. And I'm in an apartment building. So unless, like the ad said, you want to buy a reverse osmosis system or put filters on your, what you call them, your tap water is not good for you. So let's go. Tap water, let's dip it. Let's sit there. I don't think this is actually tap water, but I think it is. Okay, so this came up 307. 307 for the tap water. All right? But I think that's this water. Actually, I think it's the alkaline. But let's go to the next one. So let's clear it. Then we're going to go to maybe the alkaline water. I'll be able to tell because the tap water is a lot more than alkaline. So let's do the tap water. Maybe. Let that sit in there for a minute. Hold it. This is the tap water. You see, the tap water is 688. 688 for the tap water. Not sure what that is. The name of this meter is the TDS tester. So look up TDS tester and then see what the numbers mean at the TDS tester. So the spigot water is 688. The other water was 3 something. Okay? So we're going to clear that. And now we're going to do the zero water. And here we're going to see the zero water container. This is the container for the zero water. I've done it. I got water in there. And I'm even going to drink it because I don't drink faucet water, period. I'm going to drink it after I pour it because I'm confident in the results. Let's go. Okay. So this is the zero water in my special Roger Real Deep Cool glass for my show, for the Real Deep Cool show. My cousin bought these for me, about 4 or 5 of them. So I use that for my good water Because, hey, it's Roger Rudy Cool. All right? Y'all should have saw that show. The show was popping. Roger Rudy Cool show. All right, so here we go. Let's dip it in. I'm going to turn it off just to show y'all. I'm going to turn it back on because I have nothing to lose here. Let's see. Let's dip it in. It is in water. I let it sit for a minute. Let's take it out. Bam! 0, 0, 0. Delicious. Tastes good. Tastes very good. And you don't taste all of the chemicals that's in your water. I'm not even going to taste raw spigot water. I'm not going to taste it. I'm not going to trip out like that. Now let me taste it against this water. Now I can't really taste anything in the Himalayan water either but I can smell. Now let's go to the regular spigot water, which I am not going to drink. Yeah, no, we ain't dealing with that. So you can even smell the water and tell if something's popping off in the water. So definitely, 0 water is what's popping. You ready to take that bad boy out? I'm gonna run some more water through it. It said you gotta run the water through it a couple times just to get that filter activated. But there you saw it from me. There's gonna be a link down below to Amazon where you probably can get a little bit cheaper than dealing with the water guys. But the whole package was $79, and there's no refill thing to sign up for. Ain't gonna be billing your card saying, yo, you gotta buy this, you gotta buy that. You buy that one time, you get the water filters, like for your shower. The only for the water filters, only for the shower. It's not gonna work on your sink or any place else. And you get 2 of those, and they last 6 months to a year pop. That's good to go until you gotta buy another 2 for the year. Depending on how many times you take a shower a day too, right? And then you get the meter. You can't beat that. You get a filter with the 0 water. So, man, I'm really happy. Now I have to be buying all this water all the time. Come in here, put the water in that bad boy, let it go through the filter, and that filter is good. Let's see how long the filter is good for. Let's see. Let's see how long this filter is good for. Not getting a 0, we ensure that the filter is threaded correctly. No, I'm getting 0. Rinse and dry your filter meter and parts completely. Over tap water, blah, blah, blah. Residue, the dirty may give you a false meter. So you got to make sure that you rinse this off really good because the tap water might be messing up the meter reader. O-ring, blah, 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 blah. And they give you a number down here that you can ask about the meter. So all I know is it don't matter. I put this in the 0 water and it's 0. And you saw the other 2. One was 330, the other was 688. Yeah. So stop taking baths in that dirty behind water. You wonder why your skin is breaking out. You wonder why you're not feeling well, why you're feeling drained sometimes during the day. You're feeling drowsy. Man, the more water you drink. And then you got to remember, when you're buying stuff from fast food stores, they're using the exact same water. They're not using purified water. So if they're making you something, they got to use water, they're using that same water. It might even be worse. The water up here is better than Philly water because we don't use the same Philly water system. The water system we use up here is called agua. The water used in Philly is Philly. So I can imagine what the reading would be on the Philly water. But anyway, yeah, buy you one of these bad boys. Make sure you dry it off, and bam. Doesn't guarantee you're going to live 1 second longer when you use it, but at least you're trying to do the best to take care of yourself. Okay? All right. Next, we're going to talk about what I would, if I had to survive a lockup, a lock-in, whatever, and I'm stuck in this crib and I can't go nowhere, there's going to be a few things that I'm going to make sure I have available. One is that 0 water for sure, because you definitely need water to drink and for me to eat. I use water to pour into everything. If I'm cooking something with water, if I'm doing my broccoli, I'm gonna use that water. My tea, I use that water. I'm gonna be using water. Okay, what we got? What's up, Rod? You going to Perfumology this week? You gotta check out New OK. Oh yeah, I already checked out New OK, by the way. I'm sorry, I just saw that last. Yeah, I checked out New OK a long time ago, bro. They okay, man. But when it comes to the price per money per dollar for how much I like it, I done bought like maybe, what, 7 bottles out of there in the last month. I ain't even touched OK Fine. But that's a good company, though. But, you know, I went with the BDK. What else did I get out of there? BDK, my man who make the wood piece. I bought other bottles instead of that. But it is a good company. If you like it, you like it. You just got to go there and check it out like you did, Casual. So that's what it is, baby. Holla at your boy. All right, let me stay on this healthy thing here. Because no matter what fragrances you have, if you're eating wrong, you're not taking care of yourself, if you're drinking that bad water, man, you better start getting together. Because I don't care how many fragrances you spray on you. If you're eating bad, if the food's eating bad, you're eating bad meat, you're drinking bad water, you're not taking care of yourself, fragrances mean nothing. That's why people come to my channel. You know, some people don't come to my channel because they know I'm going to talk about being healthy. Really, well, my spiritual first. I'm going to talk about being healthy over fragrances any day. Because if you sit, because you're not eating right, you're not taking care of yourself, but you spray yourself up, it's like somebody putting on a fragrance, but you didn't take a bath. The same thing. If you putting on a high-end fragrance whatsoever, and you're still not taking care of yourself, then you might as well not even deal with it. You drink lime and water every day, but where you getting your water from? Where you getting your water from? Well, rewind this video, and I'll tell you where you're getting your water from, because I know you're not getting it from Zero Water, because you're on the road a lot. But, bro, I just showed you an example of this water, spigot water, and Zero Water. Better get you a Zero Water filter, bro. I'm so happy I bought that, man, and I'll continue to be using Zero Water mainly. I might buy a case every now and then just to break. But still, this is alkaline water too. This is alkaline water, and it's still tested at 330. The meter was 330, and I'll show you. This is the alkaline water right here. Alkaline, 88, bada bing. I was drinking it too. Here it is, alkaline. But the meter says, bam, put it in, turn on. $314. 314, bro. You don't want that. You don't want to be drinking. The water you drink, you want to say zero. Zero. Like zero water. And I'll show you again real quick since we're still on the healthy portion of this video. Shake it off. All right. Turn it off, turn it back on. I'm going to stick this in the zero water. Right now it's reading zero. Stick it in the zero water. Let it sit. I ain't doing nothing. Take it out. Zero. Not 317, not 311. Zero, my friend. So you drink all the alkaline water you want. Alkaline don't mean it's good. It just means it's better than probably drinking anything else. Now, I haven't tested the bottled water yet, but I will be buying some Deer Park today or something, and I'll be checking it out with my meter. But right now, zero water is zero contaminants. That is zero contaminants. And if you're drinking out on the road, or anybody, if you're out drinking at a restaurant whatsoever, don't mess with that water. In fact, I'm going to a restaurant probably tonight. I'm taking this with me and putting it in my bag, so when I'm going to test their water and see. But you better start taking care of yourself, man, because those are poisons getting into your body, and you don't know what they are. So if it's not zero, then you shouldn't be drinking it. Done, done, and done. Get you a zero filter. It don't take you. You don't got to plug it in. There's no electronics. There's nothing. So wherever you go, wherever you want to do, why don't you take that, put it in your car. If you're just traveling, like for me, I'm gonna have it with me every day. Every day I'm gonna have that bad boy in my car. Hopefully I can get it in my cooler. If I can't, I'm gonna put it in one of my carry bags, and that's gonna be in my car every day. And wherever I'm at, I'm gonna put the water in there, and bam, I'm gonna zero that water out to healthy water. All right, next. Thank you, Zero Water. Remember, I'll put the links down below, not to where I bought it from, but the link to Amazon, because you probably can get it cheaper, because I do know that the filters for this bad boy right here, they was charging like $79 for 3. I think what's going to have for like $49 for 3. Okay? So that's where I'll be getting my filters from. Because I was about to order, I was like, nah, man, nah, I ain't doing that. I tried to keep a couple cases of Zinfandel water. It tested at 81.2. Okay, well, you want zero. You want zero. You want nothing. You don't want 001. You don't want 0. Period. Period, bro. Period. Cut and dry. I'm not talking no more about water. Really handle that. Now, what vitamins do I take every day and supplements that I take every day? Okay? So, my blood work came back very good last week, except for my MCV, so my red blood cell a little bit bigger than normal, and there's not sickle cell or anything like that. It's because I got to stop drinking so much alcohol. Because I looked up what MCV means, and it has something to do with alcohol. So I got to cut down on the amount of alcohol I drink, especially before a test, so we ain't getting no high MCV levels. So make sure you got to check your liver out, man. Make sure your liver is working, because if you're still eating out on the road, or you're eating out with your friends at a restaurant, whatsoever, and you're drinking that water, eating that food, meat, whatever you eat, bada bing, bada boom, done. Centrum 1 a day. Nope, that is not vegan. I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't put that in your mouth if I bought it to you for free. No, we don't do that. We buy vegan multivitamins. Vegan. And this is my favorite company, Diva. They're highly rated. I buy mine from Amazon. Multivitamin. And it has a really good concentration of a lot of vitamin A, C, D, blah, 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 blah. Plenty of nutrients in this pack right here. And it's vegan. That means not tested on animals. There's no animal products in it. There's no gelatins. There's no cellulose. There's nothing. Vegan. It's been looked up. It's been researched. Vegan only. Diva Vegan. Centra is poison. I used to deal with Centra a long time ago. And when I used to go to the restroom, I saw that green coming out, especially GNC too. If all that green start coming out in your urine, that means it's not even up in your body. But whatever it is, man, make sure it's vegan. Next. And I put all my vitamins, like when I go to work, I put all my vitamins in one bottle. So that when I get to work, everything I need is in there. Okay? And who's calling me? Oh, hold on, the job calling me, y'all. I gotta get this. Hello? Okay, I'm back. I had to pick my overtime for tomorrow, because you know your boy gotta work overtime because he like guitars. And he don't buy cheap guitars either. He buys expensive guitars. So we need to make sure we have ample money coming into my house, because unfortunately for me, but not unfortunately, like you guys have wives and girlfriends that buy stuff for you. Ain't nobody bought nothing in here but me. Nothing. Zero. Ain't nobody bought a guitar. Ain't nobody bought nothing in this joint. Nobody bought a piece of studio equipment. Nobody bought drums. Nobody bought nothing. Nobody bought fragrances. Nothing. Only one to do that is me. Solo. So I got to work overtime. And that's the way it is. Now for you guys who have wives, I applaud you, man. Good luck. I mean, wives ain't always the greatest thing to have too. And girlfriends, because sometimes it can be a pain in the behind. I don't have no pains in the behind until I want one, or until I invite a friend over for a couple minutes and whatever. Anyway, holla at your boy. And I ain't talking about sex either. I'm talking about just hang around. I mean, all right, now let's get right to it. And that's a life lesson for some of you right there. I mean, but appreciate your wife. As long as your wife got a good job. If you don't, you gotta take care of two people. I could never buy one of these guitars if I had a wife. Especially not that one. That was around almost $2,000. You bought a guitar for $2,000? Well, shoot, that one was. But that's what I do. I make music, and my music makes money. Money makes music. Music makes money. It is what it is. That's how I pop, right? Thank you. That's why y'all like me as a reviewer. That's why y'all like me, because I'm not just bringing silliness to these videos. I'm bringing you some life lessons. There's a lot of people out there doing what they do. They don't eat right. You might not even be living right. I try to do the best I can living right, but you know I eat right. Holla at your boy. Vegan life is beautiful. Now, let's continue on. Now, D3. If you're going to be locked in your house, if you're going to be on lockdown and you can't get out, that means you're not getting any sunshine. And they know this. Not political. So if they keep you in the house, if you're not getting sunshine, if you don't have any, lights in your house, what do they call them lights? They got lights that actually kill germs whatsoever. If you don't have them lights in your house, you're a rat. You're just going to be sleeping all day long because you're not getting light in your house. And I ain't talking about a regular light. Lights don't do nothing for you. No, there's a certain light that does a lot for you. And not only that, they get rid of germs and everything. What is that light? I have it in my Actually, that light is in my air purifier. But yeah, but if you're not getting light to your body, if you're always not in the sunshine, and there's not a lot of sunshine, D3. And these are plant-based from Nichiren. Plant-based, not any GNC mess, not any stuff out of your health food store. No, this is certified vegan products right here, and that's the only thing I buy. And right now, this is 2,500 IU, which is more than what I need every day, but I make sure I grip this D3. If you're locked in your crib, and you ain't get no D3, but you drink a lot of alcohol, you might as well just go and smell somebody's virus. Because it ain't make no difference. You're not going to live long. And it's just the reality, dog. Your body needs D3. If the sun automatically blacks out, you will be dead. We all will be dead in a matter of, say, a month. Because you need D3. And it's crazy how people live in Alaska and all this stuff, man. You got to get the light when they can because it's dark up there all the time, right? So you got to get it. Now you got daylight savings time here, whatever it is. And now you're not getting enough sunshine a day. You're not. You need D3 in your system. And buy vegan D3. Don't go to Rite Aid. Don't go to Walmart. Go to some place that's giving you a vegan, plant-based vitamin supplement. This is mine now. This is a new one I'm trying. The other one was a Diva, a DEVA, but this is a new one I'm trying. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, is that vegan though? Is it vegan? Is black seed oil plus D3, is it vegan? If it's not vegan, I'll be flushing down the toilet, bro. Vegan. Period. There's no way of getting around it. Here's my vegan Diva B12 I haven't taken yet. So we're going to drop that now. And I take 2 of these a day. Fast dissolve. The bioactive with folic acid and B6. Get 90 tablets. This is vegan. And I'm not sure what the oh, here we go. 1,000 milligram. 1,000 milligrams. Vegan. Vegan B3. Not some stuff made in the freaking science lab. Vegan. B12 by Diva. Vegan. B12. Take 2 of them bad boys. Holla. Red yeast rice. If you guys having a problem with cholesterol, a lot of people like to say what they're doing, like they're taking like Richard, blah, blah, blah. You still might have other problems. A lot of you have high blood pressure. A lot of you have diabetes. You have other underlying ailments. And that's probably not why you're taking what you're taking every day or drinking what you're drinking every day. But you got problems going on. You know you do. There's nobody out here, ain't nothing wrong with somebody. Something is going on. A good natural way to control your cholesterol is red yeast rice. Ultra high purity. And of course, vegan. Vegan, baby. And the company is called Aerosol Nutrition. Heart Health, Ultra Pure Maximum Potency. And the beautiful thing says take 2 tablets once or twice daily. I don't. I just take 1. My cholesterol is manageable. And my cholesterol is somewhere around 2 something the last time I checked, which is good. Over 2, might have to step up. But this is better than taking a statin drug. Something like that. You don't want to take statins if you can get away with it. If you got really, really bad cholesterol, to the point that it's sticking to the walls of your arteries and your heart, whatever, or in your legs, whatever, you might want to go with the more stronger stuff. This right here, I'll put 1 a day. 1 a day, that's part of my regimen. 1 a day, red yeast rice. Check it out. Next, because I do like to drink a little bit, and it's my day off too, I ain't gonna go too much. Saturday I have some good margaritas at my favorite place, Tamarindo's. That's gonna be in a link down below too. And Zazie, USDA organic, so this is not vegan, but it's vegan. Vegan caps. Organic milk thistle. Organic milk thistle. Okay? You got to get it. Don't try to eat better. Eat better. Try and can't is not words I use in my vocabulary. If I look at that bass, I'm not really a bass player. For me to say, I'm going to spend $1,000 on the bass, I'm going to try to learn how to, no, I know I better know how to play that bass. Same thing for your health. You better know. There's no trying, brother, because you only get one of these joints. No try. Do. Can't, don't say can't. Don't say try. Just do it. Not you trying out a fragrance. Okay, I got that. Other than that, when it comes to your health and your life, you try nothing. You look up what you need to do and you look at it. That's what I'm saying. So consider that you need to. I work on a train every day. I take this to work with me every day with everything I need in it. There's no excuse. You look up what you're buying. You make sure it's healthy for you. You look up the reviews. You make sure people don't have no side effects of what you're taking. And then you buy it. And then you take this to work with everything you need every day in it. This is like 5 days worth of vitamins for me. It's in one of these. I put 5 days worth in here, so I'm good to go. So if I forget one day, I walk out and I forget, bam, I got 5 days worth. And if it's my last day, it'll be my last day. In this box right here, everything I need daily is in here for 5 days. I don't care if you work on a roller coaster. Put your supplements in here, and you take them with you every day. There's no excuse. And don't say you're going to try and do it. Just do it. Now. Oh, the vitamin. Okay. I did talk about the vitamin, right? The vegan multivitamin. Like I said, I don't mess around with GNC and all them. Vegan multivitamin. Oh, I talked about that already. Okay, forget about that. So we got the red yeast rice. Oh, the milk thistle. Milk thistle is good for your liver. So if you drink a little bit, if you don't drink, you still can take it. Because your liver goes through a lot of toxic stuff, man. When you eat it, man, your liver has to filter that stuff out. Through your pancreas and through your liver, man. That's why when you get that pancreas situation, man, that's a lot of people don't survive that, man. It's kind of hard because you can't get another pancreas. And a liver too, man. Yo, I don't care. Get you some milk thistle. I drink a little bit, so I gotta have this milk thistle in my diet. Milk thistle, organic by ZZ. Organic milk thistle is good for your liver. Buy it. Don't try it, just buy it. Or find a milk thistle that you're comfortable with as long as it's vegan or organic. I'm talking about as far as the way I eat. Okay, don't matter. Don't matter. As far as the way you eat the best you can. Get your supplements, put them in the truck. That's it. And get you a zero water, because you can pour the water from anywhere you go. Carry your zero water filter, put that in there, bro. Bam, yeah, you don't want jaundice. If you got jaundice, man, it's already over. When your eyes start getting yellow, I don't know, bro. I think you're on the countdown at that particular point. So just make sure you take care of yourself, man. It's one life you get. I don't understand people. It's one life you get. And I'm not saying, like I said, I drink. I don't smoke, though. I used to smoke. I cold turkey smoke it. I'm a vegan now. I cold turkey meat. I want to live, man. If I'm going to live, as long as I can, I got to do what I got to do. They don't know I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to be on a diet. See, women do that to men because they don't want to be on diets. Some of them do. You got a lot of healthy women, but you got 75 to 80% of African American women are obese. They are at least 50 to 100 pounds overweight. All of them. Guarantee you. 75 to 80% of women are obese, especially women of color. And when they get over 50, 40, 50, it ain't going down. You can't reactivate your metabolism. These women can't do that. So some of them going to try to bring you down right with them. Come on, let's eat some more. Come on, let's eat some more. Nah. That's what I'm saying. I know you ain't got it because you wouldn't be talking to me right now if you had jaundice. But yeah, man, women will jack you up. A good friend of mine was trying to lose weight and everything, and he was trying to do best for himself, and his wife was still trying to get him to do stuff he didn't want to do because she didn't want him to be healthy. She wanted misery and joy's company. That's why sometimes I don't mind being by myself because I don't need a woman trying to get me to eat chicken wings, drink dirty water, and all that stuff and not eat right because she don't want to eat right. So I try to get involved with women who don't eat right, don't take care of themselves. I'm like, bye-bye. We can be friends, but I would never. If I was getting married again, that woman gonna live just like me. I'm not gonna be battling somebody as you need to eat more beef. because you need beef protein. Look, I don't get a lot of protein in my body. I don't. But I have protein powder, which I'll show you that as well. You eat nuts for protein. There's plenty of protein out there besides meat. Plenty of it. So organic milk thistle is for your liver. Whether you drink alcohol a lot or not, get it. That don't mean you buy it so you can drink more alcohol. That doesn't mean take care of your liver anyway. Milk thistle, good for the liver. Next. Heart. I don't eat pasta. My wife is trying to get me to eat. There you go. Now I still do pasta, but I do pasta on the thin noodle level. Like sometimes I'll eat pad thai. Pad thai is a thick noodle, but I don't eat it every day. There's another thing I eat is mei fung. And both of these are Asian dishes. Mei fung. I got no problem with Asian dishes because they live to be 3,000 years old. We sit up here talking stuff about Chinese people. Oh, look at them. Hing chang, waka chang chang. Chicken egg. And they live it. They live it. Healthy lives. All you gotta do is get the best food from them. Don't go in there getting 3 chicken wings. And the first thing you want to put on the chicken wings or anything you get. Can I get a gravy fried rice with extra salt and extra pepper? The first thing people of color want to do when they buy something at the Chinese food store, because they don't know any better. They learned it from their parents. Ketchup, salt, and pepper. Ketchup, salt, and pepper. Ketchup, salt, and pepper. Ketchup, CSP. Ketchup, salt, and pepper. It can be, they can buy one noodle. Can I get ketchup, salt, and pepper on that? The mentality. You grew up with it. Your parents did it. Your brothers did it. Maybe your kinfolk did it. I don't eat the same way my parents eat. That don't mean I'm going to live any longer or any less. But my dad went out at 87. My mom left here via Alzheimer's and dementia at 76. Okay? So if I get 76, I'll be happy. If I get 87, I'll be happy. There's a lineage in our family of eating healthy. And that's how they get their sleep. They drink a lot of water. Back then when the water was better. Who you know living at 87 and 76 now? Not a lot of people. There are some. But if you probably did like a Google or something reliable and Google how many people are living at 87 and 76, not many. Because the food is bad, the water is bad, the air is contaminated every day. You talk about global warming, it's not global warming. They're making the global warming by spraying the air with a whole bunch of crap trying to open up the ozone and all the heat through so they can live in caves, and you be out here burning up. Global warming is made by them spraying the sky with aluminum, barium, and chlorophytes. That's where the global warmings come from. If you ever hear somebody say that, they say, oh, you're the conspiracy theory, them chemtrails. Don't even listen to them. Go on about your business. All right, now, Cuanol. Cuanol is good for your heart. You got to have this. Number one, cardiologists recommend it. It's expensive, but you're trying to live. Now, that's too expensive. I don't want to eat that. I'll just see what happens. Now, this is patented water and fat soluble. That means it's not going to take all day for this to break down, okay? CoQ10 gold standard. Is this vegan? Absolutely not. I don't know what it's made of. Let's see. It don't say vegan, it don't say organic, but it says good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Speaking of fart, y'all gotta look at this study about farting, man. Farting is good for you, bro. I try to break off 4 to 5 farts a day on the easy. Farting is good, man. If you don't fart, bro, you're gonna have some digestive problems. If you don't fart, you have digestive problems. So walk around trying to be cute. If you gotta let one go, let it rip. Let it rip. I'd be like, when I let it rip, this is how I go, rip, That's my reaction, man. Farting is good for you. But nobody's gonna tell you that. You're gonna walk around, you're going to the bathroom twice a week. All the contaminants building up in your stomach, in your colon, whatever. Just building up. You're eating bad food, fast food all day long. You don't know where that food came from. And you're going to the bathroom. Some people only go to the bathroom 2 times a week. Who does that? I go at least once a day. When I wake up in the morning, bam. Look back at my stool, nice, light, and brown. Bam. If you look back at your stool, a lot of you don't look. Y'all do it and you're flush. You don't look. If you look at your stool and your poop is dark, unless you've been drinking some stout beer. Like the only time my poop is real dark is when I drink stout beer. Because the coloring from the beer gets into the whatever. And it's going to be dark poop. I got that. But if I'm not doing that, I'm just eating noodles and rice and whatsoever. My poop is a nice light brown. This should be the color of your poop in the morning and the afternoon. And you should not be going to the bathroom just 3 times a week. You got a problem. You got a problem. Garlic infused with honey with something. Is it vegan? Is it vegan? You throwing out a lot of stuff over here, RC, but you're missing organic and vegan, my friend. Is it organic or vegan? All right, so anyway, make sure you take a CoQ10 tablet every day. It spends like $36, but you get, it's 100 milligrams. You're supposed to take 200 milligrams a day if you're eating bad. If you're a smoker, if you're doing stuff you're going to be doing, you probably want to take 2 of these a day. If you're not, take 1 a day. I take 1 a day, CoQ10 by Cunol, the best. So that is my juice. Now I got to buy me some more iodine. Iodine is good for you. If you had thyroid problems, you better get you some Jim Crow's iodine. My man Martin in Texas turned me on. The same guy who said his wife was trying to get him to eat bad because she's eating bad. He's the same guy who turned me on to this. I got to get some. I'm going to get some this week. Take the iodine, scoop it up. I can't even get none now because it's dang near out. Scoop it up here in your dropper. So I can't get none in there. It's done. But what I can do is not waste it. You take this iodine. Okay? Take it. And since I can't scoop it out, take it, put some on your arm. Put it on the lightest part of your body so you can see it. Now, if you're dark skinned, you might have an issue because you won't be able to see it. All right, there you go. I hate dropping this on my carpet. My carpet in my bedroom was full of iodine because I always drop. And you put it on your skin. Now, I'm light skinned because my mama was really light. My daddy was kind of my complexion. So I got a little bit of red bone in me, right? My mom was red bone. My sister is super red bone. So, you put this on your arm, you let it dry. If you come back sometime during the day and you still see it, that means your body doesn't need the iodine. That means your thyroid is probably doing pretty good. You don't need the iodine. If you come back, and don't put the sweat over it, don't smother it, don't dry it out. Just keep it on your arm for a minute or put it somewhere in your body. Put it on your wrist, wherever. If you come back later on and it's not on your wrist, you can't see the yellow, that means you need iodine. So if you don't need it, it'll stay yellow on your skin. If you do need it, you'll just see your regular skin. You being dark skinned, I'm not sure how you're going to be able to see it. Maybe try it, see what it looks like when it's on your skin so you can recognize what it looks like on your skin if you're real dark skinned. If you're light skinned, it's obvious. Let me just put it here because it's some drip move. And bam, you need to protect your thyroid. A lot of this food will jack your thyroid out, and this is why so many women are overweight and obese, because the thyroid is out of control. Not only are their hormones out of control, because when they get older, they get hot flashes, whatsoever, they go through all this hormonal stuff, you know, their metabolism slows down, their hormones act up, they start growing mustaches and stuff like that. No, I'm just kidding. Well, maybe so. Hormones in the women start acting crazy. If anybody needs to be eating more healthy, it should be women, especially over 40. Once you get over 45, you need to start eating right. If you don't, drag your man down the tube with you because he got to take you back and forth to the hospital because you don't want to eat right. He want to eat right. You don't want to eat right. And same thing for women. If you try to do the right thing in your life, exercise, whatever, your man don't want to do it. He just want to sit back, drink liquor, beer, whatever, come home, you rub his feet, y'all do the nasty. That's all he want to do every day. Oh, I'm giving you money. I'm working every day. Don't worry about how I eat. If you got a man like that, you better drop him. Because it's worth your life to drop that fool and get a divorce under irreconcilable health differences and be done with him. Because nobody's trying to take care of you and they ain't listening to you, then leave him alone. That's why I'm mainly single. It's hard for me to find somebody who's going to live this lifestyle that I'm living. Because they're going to never get me to smoke. They're going to never get me to eat meat again. They're going to never get me to do a lot of stuff that they're probably doing. I'm not going to be battling with a woman getting all stressed out because I got to eat what she eat. Because she cooking. You ain't got to cook nothing for me. I just continue to eat where I eat at and make my own food. Give me some broccoli. Give me some beans. I get my protein. Blah, 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 blah. I'm straight. Last but not least, what do I eat in the morning every morning if I can? If I have time, I'm not rushing doing videos, is oatmeal. And the oatmeal that I use is, holla at your boy. The oatmeal that I use is this oatmeal right here. This oatmeal. Instant oatmeal, Nature's Path, always organic. Always organic, instant oatmeal. So if I'm locked in the house, Nature's Path, organic. If I'm locked in the house and some fool try to lock me down, try to make me scared of COVID. Like I say that, my bad. We're not trying to get political. Try to keep me wearing masks, suffocate myself every day, breathing out carbon dioxide, and breathing it right back into my lungs, damaging my lungs because I got to wear a mask every day. If somebody going to try to make me do that, then I might as well stay in the house. All right? So, bam. This is my oatmeal I eat every morning by Nature's Path. Organic. Now, I put this in a bowl, and then I add some things to it because I need some things because I'm vegan. I'm not eating meat all day. So what we're going to add in it? We're going to add in some of this right here. Organic protein. Purely inspired and non-GMO. That's another thing. Not just vegan, organic, non-GMO. How much stuff are you guys who look at my video and you're going to share this with other people because you care about these other people? And I'm bringing it to you in a real tip with some fragrances and some music after this. How many people you know care about non-GMO? Y'all letting y'all kids eat that non-GMO cereal full of metals and toxins, and you wonder why your kids running around crazy all day. Because you're not even feeding your children right. And grandmamas, if you're watching your children because the mamas and the daddies ain't being responsible, you need to feed them. I got a friend who's a grandma. I'm like, yo, why don't you tell your kids to feed your children better? I can't tell them how to feed the kids. Okay, we're fine. Because kids get sick too. Kids get high blood pressure too. Kids get fat too. Kids become obese too. Your children, your grandchildren, happens to them. You think because they're young, not going to happen? Because you came up and you got this far in life and nothing happened to you? It don't work that way. Things are worse than what we came up, and things are not as bad as when my mother and my parents came up. My parents came up, they had, the pig they ate was pure pig. They got the pig from the pig stuff. It wasn't manufactured, all this stuff, killed wrong. It wasn't halal either, but that's why they got to live to 76 and 87. My mom would have lived longer. I think my mom had a habit of sodas. Sodas has a lot. Sodas have a lot of aluminum in them. Lot of aluminum. Sodas are loaded with aluminum. Pepsis, Mountain Dews are loaded with aluminum. That aluminum gets up into your brain, start to clog up some stuff. Your synapses wrong. Bam, you can't think the way you start forgetting stuff like me right now. I get kind of nervous. Like my mom had Alzheimer's. I'm going to get it. My dad didn't have it though. So, I don't know. I'm trying to do what I can to make sure I be healthy. I saw my mom went through 4 years with Alzheimer's and dementia. I don't want to go through that. So I'm trying to do the best I can. But if it happens, it happens. At least I tried. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink none of that mess. High fructose. Sometimes I run into something with high fructose in it. Because I can't be perfect in everything. You know what I mean? But high fructose, you don't want that. Oprah told y'all about that 20 years ago. Break out your skin look horrible. And I like when people say, man, you don't look your age. That's because I don't eat like the rest of the people you know who are 59 years old, 60 years old. I don't eat like them. Again, it don't guarantee I'm going to live 1 second or 100 more years. It just means I'm taking care of myself. You have no excuse not to take care of yourself. It's only one thing. Now that you're ready to check out, forget about the freaking virus. Y'all check out on some other crap. And then when you check out, they'll throw the virus on top of you and say you died of COVID. But it'll just be because you didn't take care of yourself to begin with. Because you had high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever. That's why you croak. But then, of course, if you go to a hospital, they're going to throw some crack on you. Like Dave Chappelle said, just throw some crack on somebody. Okay, that's it, Johnson. You know, open and shut case. They're going to throw some COVID on you. That's what this world is about right now. About scaring you, lying to you. Bam. You stay up on your D3, you stay up on your vitamins, you'll be all right. Can you get COVID? I'm not going to say people survive. More people survive from COVID than not. I'm not going to get into this, but it makes sense. More people die of the regular flu, which now they're not even talking about the regular flu no more. Everything is COVID. They're not saying whether it was the regular flu or whether it was COVID. They scare you to death to make you think it's COVID because you black people, most African American people, scared to die. Nobody want to die with a ventilator. Oh, what happened you died of regular flu? More people, million people died last year before this even happened. Millions of people died last year because of the regular flu. Regular flu. Now we got this COVID thing, and only 200,000 people died all year. But they keep throwing that in your head. Oh, 200,000 people died. Well, how many people died of the regular flu? Because they ain't talking about the regular flu. Why are they talking about the regular flu? Let's continue. So this is my protein that I put inside my oatmeal. Take a little scoop, put it in there. Bam. Okay? Then, I got some organic super greens. Okay? Organic super green powder. Okay? Now you take that and you put some of the certified organic super green powder and you mix that in there. You see, they got it for smoothies. I put it in my oatmeal every morning. Organic super greens, so I'm getting some greens. So I got my supplements. I got my powder, wheatgrass, kale, moringa, and what's it called? There you go. Is it organic? Before anybody throws something up, tell me what to do. Is it organic? And what else are you doing? Because you just can't take that and that's it for your life. Especially if you're not eating healthy. Are you a vegan? And is what you're taking organic or is it vegan? That's it. You can drink black seed oil by the gallon. But if it's not organic, if it's not non-GMO, and if you're eating bad and you're still smoking, and whatsoever, what good does it make you drink a gallon of black oil seed or green oil seed or whatever? You got to live the life. It's a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. This is not a diet for me. I've been doing this since October 2013. This is not a diet for me. I weigh 280 pounds. I'm down to 215 pounds. I lost a 7-year-old. I became a vegan. Are you vegan? Are you taking black seed oil and all that stuff and you're not vegan? You're not impressing me by telling me you're taking oils and all that stuff. I'm not impressed because you're still eating meat. So you're negating anything that you think you're doing good for yourself. Oh man, look what I'm taking. I'm taking green seed oil with all this. What difference does it make? But are you a vegan? It's cold pressed Ethiopian seeds from the pyramid of Raul Jamin Bakma. But are you a vegan? I keep it real with you, man. You're on the wrong page if you want to come in and think you will play around with me with some Egyptian seed oil and all that stuff. And I might be sound like I'm a little hard, but I'm only hard because I want you guys to do better for yourself. And again, it don't matter how long you're gonna live, you got to do better for yourself. See, bro, are you vegan? I don't have to do any research. I'm successful. I got all the info. But are you vegan? Why you keep, man, you sound like a politician, bro. Or sis, you're not answering the question. I asked you one thing. Or is what you're taking organic and vegan and non-GMO? And are you a vegan person? Answer it. Don't put anything else up. I'm not gonna censor you. Now vegan doesn't matter. Bye-bye. I'm not even reading. You're disqualifying anything you're saying to me right now. I'm sorry. But that's how I am on my page. That's how I am on my videos. It matters about everything. Being vegan matters about everything, bro. If you're eating bad meat, you're eating poison meat, you're eating poison stuff, you're out there eating all the church's chicken you want, and now you're talking outside. I'm done. Now, so again, to reiterate, my supplements that I take, you know, Robin, I ain't got no time for that, man. Now people start talking out the side of my neck. Nothing I said that was wrong. I said non-GMO. I said organic. I said vegan, but I'm talking out the side of my neck. That's why people of color and any other people never get well, because they think they know everything, but they want to just do a little bit of this just so they can think they're doing something. That ain't how you do it, bro. You live the lifestyle all the way through. You drink the right water, you take the right supplements, and you eat well. That's what you do. I'm not downplaying black seed oil. I don't take it. I don't take black seed oil, but I don't care whether I take it or not. Because a lot of you who taking black seed oil got bad habits. You still got high blood pressure. You still got all that stuff. I don't need to take black seed oil. What I'm using right now, I just did my blood work last week. Why should I take it if I did my blood work last week and my blood work was excellent? So what about black seed oil going to make my blood work even more excellent? Do your research. I sound foolish. I'm done with you, bro. I'm done. You can stay here and just chill, but there you go. Now you want to start throwing up names. You remind me of other people that I know of. Foolish. All that stuff. You're not helping me. You don't know me. I'm almost 60 years old. You're not helping me with black seed oil, bro. I did that a long time ago. Are you taking CoQ10 for your heart? And if you don't, I'm not going to say you're a fool or you sound foolish. You do what you want to do. I'm moving on, bro. I ain't got time for this. Next, I take some flaxseed. I'm not even looking at your post anymore. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I know. I think I know everything. But why don't you just stop? Because you upset me a little bit. Why don't you just move on to another video to talk about black seed oil? Because you're not going to tell me anything I don't already know, bro. So go ahead, go to another video, man. Thank you for stopping by. But you're not even making it real right now. Okay, yeah, here we go. All pride, most high. Yeah, okay, bro. Here we go. Now we have milled brown flaxseed. I put this in my oatmeal as well. And it's non-GMO, omega-35, and rich in fiber and lignans. So I put that in my oatmeal as well. So I got the powder, I got the protein powder because I need it for my protein, and I got the maple nut. What's it called? And I also add in chia seeds. Now chia seeds, these are milled as well, so they're really finely ground down, real fine. And I put these in there. So my breakfast in the morning consists of the oatmeal, and then I'll put in the chia seeds, I'll put in the powder, I'll put in, it's right here, and I'll put in the flaxseed. That's what I do. You guys tripping because I don't use flaxseed oil. This is unbelievable. Sometimes I don't even want to do this channel. Thank all you other people who realize I'm trying to show you something decent and I don't have flaxseed oil. Ridiculous. You have flaxseed oil though. You're a fool and you're talking outside your neck because you don't take flaxseed oil. You need to take flaxseed oil because flaxseed oil is flaxseed oil, and yeah, you need to have that. Okay, man. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be your slave and take flaxseed oil because I really need to take flaxseed oil because that's going to add 25,000 years to my life. So I'll take it, man. Especially the one from Egypt. Hold on, let me put some more honey in my tea. Make sure I get that Egyptian flaxseed oil. And I'll just stop taking all this right here. In fact, you know what? Forget it, man. I'm going to throw all this stuff in the trash. Let me just throw everything I have in the trash and just buy black seed oil from Egypt. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, Ethiopian, whatever. I'm going to throw everything I'm doing right now, I'm going to throw it all in the trash just for you, sir. Sir, since I know it all, you seem to think you know it all, and most praises high and all that stuff, man. That don't impress me. Don't impress me. I don't have to talk about my spirituality like that. So, let's keep it popping. I'm throwing over everything. I don't need to do research. What are you talking about? Who is this guy? Can somebody block this guy for me? Because I don't want to do it. Because I don't want to act like I'm doing wrong. This guy. Black seed oil. He's just probably trying to advertise on my channel. All right, man. We don't want your information here. I'm sorry. I don't want your information. Because you're just making it think that you can take some black seed oil, not do anything else in your life, except get some Ethiopian black seed oil, and you'll live to be an Ethiopian 1 million years old. So, okay, we got your point. Black seed oil, thank you. We appreciate it, bro. All right, you have a nice day. Now, other thing I do for proteins are my nuts. And I have all kinds of nuts in here. Nature's Finest. And I have some, I mix these nuts up, though. I put some sunflower seeds in here last night. There's some cashews in here, macadamia. And I put some almonds in here, some non-GMO almonds. Put it in there too. This whole thing is not non-GMO though, I will say that. But yeah, when I need protein, I just go nuts. Or again, I use my powder protein. That's how I get it. So if I eat some food during the day, you know what I mean, then I try to see how much protein's in the food. Like certain things, you believe it or not, has protein. You're like, that got protein in it? So I try to put as much protein in my body as I can and try to get my workout on and whatsoever. Like I said, I'm just thankful to be 59 and still be, relatively healthy. And that's how I do. So I showed y'all the water, zero water. Check it out, man. You ain't got nothing to lose by going zero water, bro. Ladies and gentlemen. Got nothing to do going and put some black seed oil in it to help my man out so he'll feel as though he helped you out with something. So get you some zero water, then put some black seed oil in it. But the rest of the day, just eat all the fast food you want. You'll be just fine. Eat all the non-GMO stuff you want. You'll be fine. Just make sure you get that black seed oil and some zero water. Now, nuts. So I did that. So that's it, man. That's what I do. I'm glad to have the zero water now. That's really what started out me talking about healthy living and stuff like that was the zero water, man. I was just impressed how they can get rid of all them contaminants out the water. I just wish the filter that came along with this thing had a zero reading too, but it don't. So taking showers, man, and taking baths and stuff in water that's not good for you, it's just not good for you. Oh, you know what you can do? Bathe in some black seed oil. That's what you can do. Black seed oil. Put some black seed oil in your water filter and put some black seed oil in your bathtub if you take bath. Black seed oil from Ethiopia is all you need to live. Walnuts, what I try to do is I just try to look for a healthy grain. Usually they have expiration dates on them, and usually I eat them before the expiration date. So if they have an expiration date on here, I try to make sure I look and make sure it's not, okay, these joints expired and what's going on. But I buy them, they're already sealed. Now if you buy them from a store, like we have some health food stores here, or some organic stores, or farmer markets. And farmer markets, theirs are definitely fresh, because they in the dispenser, and then you just get as many as you want. They are definitely fresh. But these right here, they have expiration dates on them. So, well, anything you buy should have an expiration date on it. So let's check the expiration date. And just eat it before the expiration date is up. And you're good to go. But yeah, definitely for protein. I need it for protein because I'm a vegan. So I need it for protein. I got to have it. Now, when I say I'm vegan, I must admit, from time to time. Oh, now I'm Dr. Sebi, okay. From time to time, I do eat seafood. From time to time, I like mussels. I do like mussels. But if you look at my refrigerator right now, there's no meat in my refrigerator. There's no fish in my refrigerator. There's nothing in my refrigerator except most of that stuff I just took out because I keep it in the refrigerator. Other than that, there's no meat in my refrigerator. There's nothing. There's not non-GMO in my refrigerator. Anything in my refrigerator is nothing. So when I want to have a little munchie in the middle of the night, I'm like, ain't nothing around here to eat. So I just crack open some oatmeal. So if I get a little sweet tooth or whatever, and it's about 2 o'clock and ready to go to bed, I'll just grab some what's going. I gotta get ready to go, man. I gotta get ready to go up to King of Pressure and smell some fragrances, man. I've been talking to y'all too long. So anyway, thank you guys for checking me out. And again, forgive me if you guys were offended because I went in on my man about the black seed oil. I'm just trying to make a point. There's more to life than black seed Ethiopian oil and what else he was talking about. You got to keep yourself healthy as you can, okay? Smoking and wearing a mask just don't mix to me. You might as well not even be wearing a mask if you're going to smoke. You got a mask on trying to keep from getting a virus, but yet again, you take it down, you puff 5 cigarettes a day. I don't understand people. Maybe it's just I'm on another planet. I don't know. So you go put my zero water bad boy up. Woohoo! Zero water. No contaminants. Thank you. All right. All right, y'all. I don't have time to do my guitars and stuff. I got to go, man. I was going to go through my guitars, so I'll do that video later. I'll go through all the guitars I have and stuff like that. But right now, it's time to bounce and go smell some fragrances. Bars. Thank you guys for stopping by. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my water joint with me all day. Because I'm gonna test, anytime I get a chance to test some water, I'm gonna test some water and run some water over top of it. And test it. Oh, you know what? I forgot. All you gotta do is take like the flaxseed oil, the black seed oil from Ethiopia, just keep that in your pocket. So then wherever you go and you get some water from a restaurant, whatever, while you eating your fried pig or whatever it is, just pour some of that Ethiopian oil, black seed oil in the water, and that fried pig or that cooked cow, whatever you eating, you won't even know you eating it. It'll just disappear. And you'll be healthy. Because Ethiopian black seed oil cures everything. I'm out, man. Talk to y'all later. I just want to be funny real quick, but serious. Watch what you eat for yourself. Don't listen to anybody else. Do what you got to do. Do your own research. And do the best you can for yourself, all right? And I pray for you. You pray for me. And I'm out, man. Time to go smell some juices. I'll turn the camera on when I get back up Neiman's, all right? I'm out. Later, y'all. 100 bars. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll put some links down below later on the stuff that I talked about. Y'all can grab it. Most stuff from Amazon. Holla. I'm out later. See y'all later.